And now, fight fans, here we go with 3 rounds of lightweight action. First in the blue corner, weighing in at 155.7 pounds. He stands 5'11" from Long Beach and fighting out of combined martial science, making his second appearance into the cage, introducing Addie Sann. And in the red corner, weighing 155.9 pounds, standing 5'9" from Victorville and fighting for Cobra Kai. With a record of 1-2, here is Isaac Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, the third man of the ring giving instruction this evening, Mr. Mike Beltran.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business. Let's go.
Well, this looks like it's going to be basically a fight between the stand-up and the grappler. We've got over here Isaac doing the grappling, Addie doing the stand-up. It's going to be an interesting bout. Both seem to be very equally paired.
Good height. No one really has a height advantage, but yeah, you're definitely going to come and see those Muay Thai kicks coming right out the gate.
Wow. He's already lighting it up, but that was a beautiful left right there by Isaac. Isaac seems to be able to weather the storm.
He's just not following it up.
I think Isaac seems to be getting a feel here, trying to see what Addie's going to do, kind of get his timing. Addie better watch out because that's exactly where Isaac wants to go as the ground. Isaac fighting off the fence. Really needs to get more active right now, keep them hands up and answer back.
Well, and Addie's connecting with those punches as well as those kicks, and you can tell this is not his first martial arts. It looks like he's doing some taekwondo or something with those jump roundhouses as well.
He's looking very comfortable. That's what I'm surprised with. He's trying spin kicks, everything, but he doesn't look nervous. He looks very comfortable, and Isaac has yet to do anything to really, wake up.
Well, and again, you've got the Muay Thai fighter with his opponent on the ground looking quite comfortable. Again, Addie coming out of combined martial science, which specializes in various different martial arts.
Yeah, so we're going to have to see what Isaac does here. Isaac needs to get more active if he wants to keep it going. Pretty much dominating the first round. Addie is taking it to Isaac.
That left shot seemed to catch his attention there.
He's looking tired, though, both of them.
Well, and Isaac, you can tell he's looking for those takedowns, but Addie is not giving up, giving him an opportunity, which is a very smart approach.
Well, the thing Isaac's got to remember is every time that he's stalling to look, Addie is scoring on points.
It was a beautiful first round.
Danny, how do you call that first round?
I would say it was Sann's round.
Yeah, definitely Addie.
He came out with his kicks, good combinations with his legs and hands.
And again, we're noticing the crowd filling in at California Fight League's event. It's their third event, and we're having it here at Mavericks Stadium. What's beautiful about this is the weather is working with them. We were a little scared earlier today.
I was afraid you were going to melt.
It's a lot nicer now that it's cooled down.
It's perfect now.
This is actually turning out to be a very nice evening. It's light breeze, very comfortable temperature.
We've got our dream team of referees. You've got Mike Beltran. You have Frank Trigg across the ring from us, and you have Larry Landless. So I'm very excited about these matchups tonight.
Well, once again, it's California Fight League. They do not do anything halfway. Everything's all the way very professional, very top-notch.
Now, Isaac's throwing a couple of good counter punches, but he doesn't follow through once he throws that initial punch. He's like waiting for him, and then when he throws it, he doesn't follow through on it.
Definitely needs to pick up the pace. Addie's taking it to him again, just landing the kicks.
Setting up. He was even going for a spinning side kick. He's just overly confident at this point. So that could work in his favor or be a great opportunity for someone from Cobra Kai.
Well,
And there you go. Oh.
looked like Isaac was trying to go for the guillotine as he was taking him down, but didn't come anywhere close to pulling that off. And now Addie's back to just doing his stand-up thing, landing punches, setting up the kicks.
Well, and he's shy of stalking Isaac the way he's coming forward with him.
This looks like Addie's actually saying, okay, I feel so comfortable, I want to go to the ground now and do some ground and pound.
Oh, yeah, Addie, I give it to him. He is just that well-rounded martial artist that everybody loves to come and see. Fantastic job by our matchmaker, Jason Glaza.
Always. Well, I see Isaac seems to be like he's waiting for something, and he's not popping it off yet.
He's trying to counterpunch, but it doesn't seem to be working for him.
Well, there he goes in for a double leg, but the underhooks stop it and neutralize it. Now we're back up against the cage. A wicked knee by Addie.
Addie twisted him out and followed with a knee. He's staying true to his game, you know. The key point is doing what you are good at and not letting a person make them fight your fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, Isaac's trying to answer back now, but he's really going to have to pick it up. There they go down, looking for the guillotine choke. But
And
lost
Addie is
it.
now in a dominant position.
Knee on belly, dominant. Kind of a half guard position.
He's going to be raining those punches down.
Isaac needs to do something here. Either reverse it. He can't just sit there, otherwise it's not going to go his way.
I think he's trying to. It's a little more difficult than that, Ryan, when someone is raining those
And
punches down on you. But
Again, that's another round for Sann that I see.
absolutely. He's doing a wonderful job.
Addie Sann is pretty much, in my opinion, dominating this fight.
And this will be the third and final round.
Telling Addie Sann in the corner to control the pace, stay calm, that you've got this fight. What would Danny, as a fighter, what would you be telling Isaac right now in the corner?
Well, neither one of them are making any attacks at the legs, setting up. They're shooting for takedowns, but they're not setting it up. In other words, it's just rushing in to grab the legs without throwing like a jab right cross and then down as you get your opponent to back up and get him off balance a little bit. Then you go for the shoot.
This is the third and final round. Let's hear it for the fighters.
Okay. Third final round. Isaac has got to do something if he wants to come from a behind here. As far as I see it, it's 2 rounds against him at this point.
Settle down. Last one. Let's go. Settle down, Addie.
A beautiful setup by Sann, throwing left hooks, leg kicks, just playing with his opponent at this point.
That last kick, that's not legal, is it? The lower, below the kneecap?
As long as it's not on the kneecap.
Yeah, they can kick below or above. They just can't kick anywhere near the joint.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's a beautiful jab into, again, that guillotine. Oh, a hard right. Addie lands that right. Now it looks like they're squaring off. Addie wants to go for the knockout, you can tell.
And Isaac's got a good chin. Sann had hit him very flush, and he just kept coming at him. So.
Well, the thing about Isaac is he is a fighter. That's the thing. And that's why I'm kind of shocked by this, because he hasn't gotten off on his game yet, and I've seen him fight before.
Well, and sometimes when you're matched that well and you have such a seasoned fighter, again, Addie Sann coming in with 0 wins, 1 loss. This is not a new sport for him. You can tell he's a seasoned martial artist.
And you can also tell that Addie Sann's definitely trained for this. I mean, just look at that. You know, he really wanted this.
Addie, let's go. Step it up. Addie, hit a takedown.
The shame of it all is that these fights are only 3 rounds, and you got to really, leave it all in there.
You do.
Very short time period. Yeah.
Well, and you can hear Addie Sann's corner telling him to go for that takedown, but at this point, he's dominating so much standing up, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he's pretty much got this. Oh, there was a beautiful land right there. And now It looks like they're going to slug it out, but beautiful
good
right.
job by Isaac.
Isaac landed that right. Beautiful job right there in the nose. Wow. What a battle there right at the end.
That was a beautiful fight and a great mix of two different styles.
Well, what do you think, Danny? I think
Isaac
Isaac was
won
able
the fight. I just good matchup. I mean, they're neither one of them was completely dominating the other. Although it seems like Sann had the upper hand because he was more aggressive and pushing the issue, but not completely blown out of the water, so to speak.
Well, we're going to go up into the cage with Lisa King now, and the announcer. They'll announce who wins once they get it in. But yeah, I agree with you totally. I think that Addie Sann definitely came out from the very beginning, set the pace of the fight, maintained the pace throughout the entire fight with kicks and punches, and it just seemed that Isaac was never able to pop it off.
I was really surprised that for a movie-style fighter, he didn't utilize the leg kicks at all.
Well, it looked like he was very confident about it. You know, he out there just doing his thing. And we're waiting for the judges to get their scoring done. Joe Stevenson in the cage. You got to enjoy these fights. They always put on a primo show, the CFL. I just love coming to these things. Of course, I love our seats, too.
That really helps.
It does, it does. I tell you, these guys are just, I don't know. There's just so much action going on around here on this side. We're going to have some real fun today. All right, we're coming into center ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a round of applause for these fighters. Let's hear it. After 3 rounds of action, Judge 1 scores the bout 29-28. Judge 2 sees it 30-27. And Judge 3 has it 30-27. All in favor for the winner. By unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Addie Sann. Hey, and also a big round of applause for his opponent, Isaac Gonzalez. Let's hear it.
Addie, whatever here we're going to do.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lisa King.
I'm standing here with the winner of this bout, a very impressive win by Addie Sann. How are you feeling right about now?
I'm feeling great. This is for my buddy that got shot in the head a couple weeks ago. I helped the youth ministry at my church, and we were trying to help him raise up to be a better man, which he was doing. Unfortunately, it broke all of our hearts, and this is for you, Leo. I'm so glad you're with the Lord, buddy. This is for you, Jesus.
Thank you so much, and you're fighting for all the right reasons. Tell us a little bit about your background in martial arts.
Well, I started off with wrestling. My coach has been with me since high school, and street fighting back in on the back alley of Big Savers. That was kind of my arena back then, but now on to bigger and newer things.
All right, so what is your ultimate goal? Going from Saver to the ring and winning your first fight, it's your first win, correct?
Correct.
All right, where are we going to see you next?
This is all temporary. I fight because it's fun. I have plans to go in the military, go in the Air Force. So those are my future plans. I do this because it's fun and it keeps my mind occupied, but that's why I do it.
Well, congratulations. On behalf of everybody out here, cheer him on. An impressive win by Addie Sann.
And I also want to give a shout out to my little brother who's serving in the Navy. He started his journey when he was 17. I miss you, little brother. He's in Baltimore. This is for you too, buddy.